The journey begins at the base of the glass spire, a needle-thin tower that pierces the heavy, violet clouds of a rain-soaked metropolis. Below, the city is a chaotic blur of holographic advertisements and rushing traffic, but as Adrian enters the private elevator, the world begins to mute. The elevator rises with a soundless, magnetic grace, the lights of the city shrinking into a carpet of glowing embers. As he passes through the cloud layer, the frantic neon of the streets is replaced by a soft, rhythmic drumming on the reinforced glass. This is the ascent to the Observatory of Neon Rain, a sanctuary built for those who find peace in the heart of the storm. The air inside the lift is chilled and smells of ozone and expensive sandalwood. Every floor he passes feels like a layer of stress being peeled away. By the time the doors open at the summit, the roar of the world is gone, replaced by the hypnotic patter of rain against the dome. He steps out into a room where the floor is dark obsidian, reflecting the soft teal and magenta glows from the horizon. Adrian walks into the Hall of Infinite Reflections, a corridor where the walls are made of deep-sea mirrors and liquid crystal displays. The displays don't show news or data, they show slow-motion captures of raindrops hitting water, shimmering in rhythmic pulses. The hall is designed to trick the eye into seeing an endless horizon of rain and light. As he moves, the floor beneath his feet, a soft, synthetic moss, absorbs the sound of his footsteps, making him feel like he is floating. The ambient sound here is a mix of low-frequency synthesizers and the actual, live sound of the rain outside, filtered through high-fidelity sensors to remove any harsh frequencies. It is a sonic massage for the brain, lo-fi lullaby that resonates with the natural frequency of a resting mind. He watches his own reflection merge with the falling rain on the glass, feeling his identity blur into the peaceful atmosphere. In this hall, there is no past to regret and no future to fear. There is only the beautiful, blue-tinted present. The corridor leads to the Garden of Kinetic Light, an indoor botanical sanctuary where the plants are made of flexible carbon fiber and glowing fiber optics. These artificial plants react to the sound of the rain outside, swaying in perfect synchronization with the wind. Adrian sits on a bench made of warm, molded polymer, watching the light lilies bloom, their petals opening to reveal a soft, amber glow whenever a particularly heavy drop hits the glass roof above. The scent here is a refreshing blend of wet concrete and blooming jasmine, a nostalgic aroma that brings a sense of grounded comfort. There are no insects here, only tiny, hovering drones that move like fireflies, emitting a gentle hum that acts as a white noise generator. He feels the tension in his jaw and shoulders melting away as he watches the kinetic dance of the garden. The harmony between technology and nature here is absolute, creating a space where the mind can finally stop analyzing and simply exist in a state of quiet wonder. Next, he enters the lounge of the Velvet Nebula, a circular room with a panoramic view of the upper atmosphere. The furniture is made of memory cloud, a material that perfectly contours to the body, making gravity feel like a choice rather than a law. Adrian lies back, looking out at the sky where the violet clouds are occasionally illuminated by silent, distant lightning, not the scary kind, but a soft, flickering glow that looks like a heartbeat in the sky. The room is filled with a faint, violet mist that carries a hint of lavender and cold rain. The background music shifts to a slow, pulsing beat that mimics a resting heart rate, pulling the listener deeper into a trance. The lounge is a place of total sensory surrender. He watches the raindrops race each other down the curved glass, a visual metaphor for the slow, effortless passage of time. He feels his limbs becoming heavy and warm, as if he is being wrapped in a blanket made of starlight and silence. Adrian finds himself in the Library of Digital Echoes, a room lined with thousands of glowing glass cubes. Each cube contains a soundscape, a recorded memory of a peaceful place from around the galaxy. He selects a cube labeled Midnight on a crystal moon and places it on a pedestal. Immediately, the room is filled with a sound so pure and tranquil it feels like it's washing his thoughts clean. The walls of the library are made of sound-dampening foam arranged in intricate, geometric patterns that look like futuristic art. There is no dust here, no clutter, and no noise, only the distilled essence of peace. He realizes that this library is not for learning, but for unlearning, a place to strip away the information overload of the modern world. He sits in a high-backed chair that vibrates gently in sync with the soundscape, feeling a deep, resonant calm settle in his bones. The archive of echoes reminds him that peace is the ultimate luxury, and here, it is infinite. The journey ends at the sleep pod of the final horizon, a sleek, aerodynamic capsule overlooking the edge of the world. The interior is lined with the softest synthetic silk, and the temperature is tuned to a perfect, cool crispness. Adrian climbs inside, and the glass canopy slides shut, muting the world even further. Through the glass, he can see the faint, rhythmic pulse of the city far below, but it feels like a dream he had a long time ago. The sound of the rain is now a faint, rhythmic whisper, a secret shared between him and the sky. A soft, blue light fades slowly into total darkness, and the pod begins to rock almost imperceptibly, like a cradle in the clouds. He is safe, he is high above the noise, and he is finally free to let go. The observatory will stand guard over the city, and the rain will continue its eternal song, but for Adrian, the world has finally gone quiet. The journey is over. The neon has faded. Sleep now.